Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome to the WWE 2K26 Universe mode, or at least the very start of it. This is the first time I am touching this mode. I have been tweaking some things and we are on Draft Show number 1. We are kicking things off with Pete Dunne. We are going to have 3 matches tonight along with multiple rounds of drafting. There are 3 shows, however, but you can only have draft on 2. So Raw and SmackDown get the draft, but the mystery 3rd show, well, that has its own rules running. And that show comes in between Raw and SmackDown, so you have to wait for the next episode to see what that one's going to be. But for now, Pete Dunne has made his way to the ring. Who's he going to be taking on tonight to open Raw? We're going to find out shortly after who the first round of drafts are going to be as well. So the rosters currently are all set, however they are probably not going to stay anywhere close to the same. Things are going to mix up very quickly. As you can see, it's Penta. Cool, we get to be a pyro guy. Oh no, he does pyro on his own too. Making his way down to the ring to take on Pete Dunne. Yes, I did change the arenas to the old arenas because I like them better.
Weighing in at 94 kilos,
Penta versus Dunne. This is how you kick things off. And so we have 3 matches this evening, with the drafts sprinkled in between. Let's see how well Penta does in this opening contest against Pete Dunne. These two both trying to make a name for themselves here. And here we go. Dunne and Penta staring each other down. Who's going to blink first? Neither man making that first move. Oh, Penta tried to get a dive there. Gets kicked in the head already. Dunne going to try and work the technical advantage here. Oh, but Penta got the better of it. Just letting him go. Oh, the disrespect from Penta. Dunne now, going to try and take advantage. Dunne now driving Penta into the corner. And takes a cheap shot. Kind of warranted. Now Penta driving Dunne back to the opposite side. Penta goes not to take the cheap shot, but does throw hands. Dunne quickly sidestepping there. Now he's got the arm. Uncomfortable positioning. Dunne now shot to the ribs, and he's got Penta by the nose. One thing you do not want to do is let Pete Dunne take control of a match. Once Pete Dunne's got you on the mat, he'll start picking you apart. Penta saw that all coming, kicked out it very quickly. Driving Dunne into the corner. Gets caught with an elbow. Snap suplex. Floats straight over into a pin, but probably close to the ropes. Penta kicked out before even a 1 count. Dunn just soaking in the booze from this crowd. Oh, Sling Blade! And Penta up top, Whisper in the Wind style senton there. Now Penta's trying to work the knee. Dunn doesn't wear knee pads specifically, so he's got that joint exposed in order to, well, the bone exposed more, I should say. In order to drive more pain when he uses it. Penta charges in. Kick to the head, sweeps the leg. Oh god, Dunn. Nice counter. Dunn now taking advantage of Penta on the mat. Drops him down. Stomps to the chest. This is where Dunn starts to take advantage. Penta trying to break out. Both men back and forth now. Kick to the ribs. Penta. He missed it earlier. Is he going to get it this time? Yes, he is. Dunn trying to retreat under the ropes. Smart move. Nice counter by Dunn. Well, we can't reach him. Scoots round. Penta evades again. Dunn not being able to reach Penta here. Penta being evasive. Don't call him that time. Runs up onto the top rope now. Pete Dunn. Wait for Penta to get back up. Clubbing blow to the shoulder blade, it looked like. He stomps now to the ribs with wrist control and a kick to the jaw. Bending the arm behind Penta's back. Doing the same now to the other arm. Something similar that Penta does himself. Right there was why Pete Dunne usually has the knees exposed. What's he going for? Is he thinking X-Plex? He might be thinking X-Plex, but no. Penta escapes. Oh, caught the leg. A shot to the ribs. Back to pulling on the nose. Just nasty by Dunn. Again, working on the head. There's a sweep. Penta up top. Double stomp to the ribs. That was nasty. But Dunn kicks out at one. It's going to take more than that. Penta taking a second to breathe. Letting Dunn get back to his feet. Thrown to the corner. Penta again. Going for this combination. And he got it. Dunn might be in trouble. Powerbomb. Over the knee. That was nasty. Penta now. What's he thinking? Might be thinking super kick. Oh, Dunn caught it. Punch to the face. Dunn now. Half and half. Reversed by Penta. Nice combination there. But Penta just bounces back to his feet. Oh, he wasn't able to catch him. Oh, the bicycle kick again. Dunn's got the wrist control. Stomps to the chest. Standing Penta back to his feet. Must be thinking X-Plex. But again, I think Penta's managed to get out of it. Chop block to the back of the leg. Another reversal. Dunn trying to throw hands. Oh, here we go. Back and forth. Oh, Dunn missed that one. Oh, they're just throwing blows now. Oh, and down he goes. Penta. What's he thinking? Oh, nice to the back of the head. Dunno saw it coming. Again, shot to the ribs. X-Plex. For a third time, Penta escapes it. Done. Moonsault. Don't see it bust that out often. And a suicide dive. Pete Dunne's pulling out all the stops. Trying to keep Penta grounded. What's he thinking here? Oh, nice. Sort of a twisted falcon arrow, and he's got the arm. He's got full control of it down there. Bending the wrist back again. Fortunate for Penta. Gets caught with a senton. He's now trying to stand him up. Oh, nice evasion. Lariat from Dunne. You might be thinking better end. He might have been thinking it. Penta though scoops him down. Oh, Dunne straight back to his feet. Dunne's caught him. No. Better end. Is this it? It is. Dunne hits that victory by the skin of his teeth. That was incredibly back and forth. Got to think these two men are going to be vying for a title shot in the near future. But what championship would they be thinking of going for? What show will they even be on? Will they still be on Raw? Or will they go over to the blue brand? Only time will tell. For now, Pete Dunne with a better end. There's the 1, 2, and the 3.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne with a huge victory and momentum to kick off Universe and kick off Monday Night Raw. We're moving right along into the first round of drafts. And here are your general managers. Representing Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon, and representing Friday Night SmackDown, Teddy Long. So Monday Night Raw's picking first. Everybody's up for grabs, champions included. But you know what? You got to keep the world champion on your show. CM Punk is staying on Monday Night Raw. And as for SmackDown, well, I gotta think SmackDown's got to keep their champion, right? So Drew stays on SmackDown. Get the easy ones out of the way. Now things are going to get a little more interesting. See people who are on there. I think we're going to keep... Oh, it's part of DX. And can't be split from the team. Okay. Yes. We're getting the whole of D-Generation X over on Raw. Now, how is SmackDown going to counter? I feel like SmackDown needs a big team to counterbalance that. So let's have a look, see if we can find... I have somebody in mind to get a full team. So the only people here you are not seeing are the people who are on the other brand. The final brand. Because they're already on there and it's not part of the draft. Everybody else, fair game. Oh, that might have to be the one. SmackDown might counter with the Wyatt 6.
Uncle Howdy.
So who's Raw going to counter with now? I think we bring the women's champion over. And SmackDown. Let's mix things up. Going over to SmackDown, Io Sky. It's part of Rio and can't be split. Okay. Oh, we get 2 for the price of 1. Hell of a pick for SmackDown. Okay. Let's go back onto all. Maybe. Who do we bring over? There's so many big picks. So many huge names. Who do we want to bring in? Over onto Raw. I'm thinking we give Sami Zayn the chance on Raw.
Sami Zayn.
And then over onto SmackDown. Let's keep Roman over there.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, we need to get big names out, so we're going with Seth.
Freaking Rollins.
Going over on to the other side. Maybe Becky Lynch goes to SmackDown?
SmackDown picks Becky Lynch.
Split the man and wife up. I'll let you decide which way around that is. Okay. Over onto Raw. Oh, no. That's the end of that round of drafting. Although there might be another one straight afterwards. There is another one straight afterwards because of the number of matches on the show. This time I think I'll just pick for Raw and let the CPU pick for SmackDown and see what happens. Actually, you know what would be even funnier? CPU and CPU. Let's do it.
Raw chooses Jade Cargill.
Interesting. We'll let the CPU handle this round.
SmackDown selects Carmelo Hayes.
Interesting. Raw's got Aleister Black.
SmackDown selects.
SmackDown's gone with old Cody Rhodes. Raw's got Alexa Bliss. SmackDown's going with Ethan Page randomly over the likes of John Cena, The Undertaker, Sting, The Rock, over the likes of those guys. Very interesting picks coming out here. Oh, Gunther's going blue.
Raw picks Nia Jax.
Raw's got Nia Jax. Intriguing pick. SmackDown's taken the Alpha Academy. Is Raw going to counter pick that? No, that's just going to be that round. I kind of like the CPU doing it, to be fair. We might need to keep that up. I think we might need to keep that up, actually. But we're moving into our second match of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, we have Dirty Dominic Mysterio. When he decides to show up. And there they are, the Intercontinental Champion. Or he should be.
Accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I don't know how he's Intercontinental Champion twice. Plus, that's the wrong belt. I set it up as the old belt. You know what? Sure, whatever. We'll fix it in post. We're not going to fix it in post. We're just going to fix it before next show. But still. The moment with Britney Spears in attire. Britney Spears inspired attire. Dirty Dom must have been watching that opening match too, because you've got to think Pete Dunne, Penta, they're probably thinking of going for the IC title. You'd imagine so. And who's Dirty Dom going to take on tonight? Well, Dom, you've got yourself something phenomenal. And that's a lot of pyro. Man, might be in the last stretch of his career, the last good run.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles taking on the Intercontinental Champion. AJ in the 2002 Raw Arena kind of looks right. AJ Styles, Dirty Dom. It's going to be an interesting one. AJ's going to have eyes in the back of his head though. We know Liv's right out there on the ringside. On the ringside? At ringside. And she ain't going to be scared to get involved. Well, this has gone full CPU. Just going to jump my way in here. Apologies about that. I thought it would have let me straight away or let me pick. It didn't. Oh, Dom missed. Went for a lion salt type maneuver. And AJ. Oh, Dom saw it coming. AJ getting back to his feet with Dom. Trying to get control. Nice. Flying forearm. Not quite the phenomenal version, but pretty close. AJ now trying to slow the pace down. Unusual for him, but his opponent is obviously much younger. And AJ now trying to take control. And it's going pretty damn well. Oh, Dom's bleeding. I think AJ busted his nose. Did Liv throw a chair in? I think Liv threw a chair in. It didn't work because the referee caught it straight away. Elbow drop from Styles. Nice. AJ, another knee. What's he thinking? Oh, maybe nothing. Oh, Dom takes full advantage. AJ tried to reposition. Uh-oh. Dom's caught him now. Drop kick. Dom might have a broken nose, but he's still going to keep swinging. Oh, right to the ribs of AJ. Funnily enough, on the outside of the ring in a bit more of a scrap, maybe Dom might actually have the advantage. In between those ropes, it might be an entirely different story. Dom, what's he thinking? Tried for a drop kick, didn't work, gets caught for his efforts. AJ might be thinking deadlift. German suplex, he's got a pin, but the referee's distracted. Thanks to Liv Morgan. Don't know what AJ's thinking here. Whatever it was, it worked. AJ might be thinking of that knee drop again. It's working incredibly well for him. Now AJ's thinking springboard 450. I think maybe he's just got Dom down. AJ, oh god, right up. Styles clash. That might be all she wrote, but the referee distracted again. Dom, can he get out of this? No, he can't. AJ absolutely dominated that one.
Here is your winner.
Dom didn't stand a chance. AJ with a huge win over the IC champ. Apparently IC champ squared too. See where AJ and Dom both go from here. But now we have more draft rounds. And I'm thinking once again, we leave the CPU to do it. I kind of liked how that went.
Raw selects Jey Uso.
Raw selected Jey Uso, but hasn't picked Jimmy, interestingly enough. One half of the tag champs.
SmackDown picks Tala Tonga.
Tala Tonga, but again, not the whole of the stupid profile picture team
Raw
name.
picks Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker going to Raw. But the Judgment Day, including the IC champ who we just saw, heading over onto SmackDown.
Raw chooses Trick Williams.
Trick Williams going over to the red brand. And Raw's got Tonga Loa. Why are they picking all the bad members of that team?
Raw selects.
There's the other half of the tag champs.
SmackDown picks
They're straight up picking the MOTs, but they're picking them all separately. Is Teddy. I have no idea who this kid is. But he's going to Raw.
SmackDown drafts Scott Steiner.
Well, we've got the Steiner brothers over on SmackDown. Oh, but that's it. I think we've got one more round of drafting on SmackDown. Sorry, on Raw, I should say. SmackDown will have more drafts, I imagine. But that's a couple of episodes away. We're going to keep letting the CPU do their thing.
Raw picks Nikki Bella.
Raw making sure they keep Nikki Bella. Again, Teddy Long just wants the MFTs.
Raw chooses
Oh, now that's big. That is big. Bringing Julia over onto the red side. It's a huge get.
SmackDown chooses Fallon Henley.
Oh, the fail influence all going over. Onto the blue brand even. Easy for me to say.
Raw drafts Miles Bull.
Hey, it's Diet Randy Orton. Randy Orton from Wish. The Hart Foundation going on. SmackDown is building like a brand of stables.
Raw drafts.
Raw decides to follow suit with the Wild Samoans. Oh, and the No Core Catch crew heading over onto. As I said, they're building a lot of teams over there.
Raw chooses Zarya.
Raw's got Zarya. Oh, SmackDown show draft is complete. That's an eclectic cast of characters right there. Well, that's both of them complete for the night. So now we have ourselves a main event. And luckily enough, since I know who's in the main event, they are guys who are both Raw guys. They both got drafted. But it's the World Heavyweight Champion making his way down to the ring. Pepsi Phil himself. I think the crowd's... Are they singing Cult of Personality? They might be singing Cult of Personality. And it's clobbering time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Big Gold looks good with old Pepsi Phil. Well, the WWE branded version of Big Gold. They are their singing Cult of Personality. The belt that Punk has held before. He just seems right on Raw. I don't know. That World Championship on Raw just works for me. But who is Punk's opponent tonight? I know, but do you? You're about to. Things are about to break down here on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, making his in-ring return, along with a few other degenerates by his side, it's old HB Shizzle. And he hasn't come alone. He's brought Hunter with him. And they're not alone either.
Degeneration X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn making his way down to the ring, accompanied by Triple H, X-Pac, Badass Billy Gunn, and the Road Dogg Jesse James. Punk is severely outnumbered here. And the match is one-on-one, but there's a lot of moving parts outside of the ring. And it ain't just one-on-one, it's one-on-one with arguably the greatest of all time. And we got ourselves Pyro, folks. DX standing tall, standing proud in the ring. Punk. Shawn Michaels. And because I know what's about to happen, there we go. blocking strikes both back and forth. Sean, nice, takes Punk down. Pins quickly. He actually managed to get a 1 count. Oh, quick lockup, nothing came from it. Punk getting the better of that exchange. Got Sean right up against the ropes. There's the break. Oh, nice punch to the jaw. Again. Oh, but nice switch. Sean now in control for a second, but Punk gets it back. And Sean gets it back. And Sean wins that exchange. Cocky as ever though. Oh, Punk. Neck breaker. Takes her Heartbreak Kid down. Sean though out of it quickly. Tosses Punk over. Very nicely done. We're working on the leg now. Trying to keep Punk down. Trying to keep him grounded. And what's this? Modified version of a figure 4 in working those knees of Punk. Oh, Punk trying to get back up quickly. Sean saw it coming. Back elbow. Building momentum. Drop toe hold. I don't know what Road Dogg was doing. Sean again. Builds so much momentum. Gets up top rope. Calling Punk to his feet. Sean. Axe handle to the head. Sean cocky as ever. Thinks he might have the world champ beaten already. Back up top. Thinking elbow. Perfectly connected. What's Sean thinking here? Hard to tell. Sean pacing around the ring. And now goes for a gutbuster. You might be thinking Sweet Chin Music earlier, but he decided against it. It's interesting to see Punk's not really doing all that much here. He's getting picked apart by Sean. Sean, multiple elbow drops. And cocky as ever. Sean, if anything, mocking Punk. Oh, Punk though escapes. Sends Sean off the ropes. Drop down. Oh, and Punk's distracted. Punk's distracted. This could be bad. This could be bad for Punk. Sean might be setting him up. Sean looks like he's setting him up. He's waiting on it. Oh no, Punk saw it coming. Punk was ready for it. Welcome to Chicago. Only a 1 count though. Punk firing up. Don't know what he's thinking. Throw Sean into the corner. Oh, goes for the knee. Isn't able to connect. Sean runs him down. Stomps on his face. But Punk trying to build momentum now. And I've been thinking, no, it didn't happen. Sean was ready for it. No! Punk saw the Sweet Chin Music coming. Able to avoid it. That was a nasty shot to the face. I think Punk's bleeding. Shawn taking full advantage of that fact. Trying to open up that wound some more. Really is. Got about one more for good measure, but no. Punk saw that one coming. Oh, the blood on Punk's face. Punk again being distracted. And Shawn. Oh, Shawn doesn't realise that Punk turned back around. There's the knee. Bulldog coming. Shawn's down. What can Punk do here? Dropped. There's the miss. Jabs. Jabs from Shawn. Punk's dropped. Shawn's going back up. Thinking. Nice. Shawn now. He's got perfect opportunity to kick CM Punk's head in. But he ain't done. One super kick. Take that, two. And Punk kicks out. Punk actually managed to kick out. Shawn's in disbelief. Charges in, drops Punk down. I'll try and build some momentum now. Punk counteracts. Punk's got Shawn up. GTS. Shawn might be out. He is not out. Punk's not been able to build enough momentum. Shawn now. Crawling to the corner. Punk being distracted by Triple H. Punk gonna do? Oh, kick to Shawn. Punch to the face. Back and forth they go. Throwing heavy hands. Shawn missed one. Punk missed one. Oh God, stalemate from these two. And here we go. Back and forth. Hockey fight. Nice. Shawn takes Punk down. Got him put back to his feet. Uh-oh. The right hand didn't do it. Oh, sweet chin music again. Out of nowhere, that might be all she wrote. And it is. Shawn pins the world champion out of absolute nowhere.
Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn gets a pin over CM Punk. We know that Punk and the whole of DX are staying here on Raw. So we could see where this goes going forward. Thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Oh, Punk suffered a minor injury. Still clear to compete, but he is minor injured. We'll see how that plays out going forward. Thank you so much everybody, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.